In this video, we'll walk you through setting up and using your Accuchek Guide blood glucose meter. Now, if you're worried about learning the steps involved, don't be. This video is divided into small sections, so if you miss anything, you can always go back and watch that part again. Now, the first thing to do is to make sure that you have everything you need to start testing. You should have the following items: an Accuchek Guide meter, an Accuchek Guide Smart Pack with test strips, an Accuchek Soft Clicks lancing device, and an Accuchek Soft Clicks lancet. If you can't find something or if you need assistance with any of the steps that follow, just contact Accuchek Customer Care. Next, let's walk through setting up and using the Accuchek Soft Clicks lancing device. First, you will need to load your lancing device. For this, you will need an Accuchek Soft Clicks lancet. Remove the cap from the lancing device. Now insert the lancet into the lancet holder as shown. Push it all the way in until it clicks in place. Twist and remove the protective cap from the lancet to expose the needle. Place the cap back on your lancing device. Be sure to align the notch on the cap with the mark as shown. The next step is to set the penetration depth to match your individual skin type. By turning the dial on the cap, you can select the depth of the lancet. Set the dial to 2 to begin with. You may need to adjust the setting a couple of times until you find the right level for your skin type. To use the lancing device, you first need to prime it. Press the priming button all the way down. The release button on the side of the lancing device has now turned yellow. This indicates that your lancing device is now primed and ready to use. Press the yellow button to release the lancet. This will lance your finger. This part is important. Accuchek Soft Clicks lancets are disposable and should only be used one time. A reused lancet is no longer sterile, will lose its sharpness, and become more painful each time you lance your finger. When disposing of a lancet, always make sure that it cannot cause injury and always use a sharps container. To dispose of the lancet, remove the cap from the lancing device. To remove the used lancet, point the lancing device into the sharps container and eject the lancet by sliding